and welcome
to BBTV.
It's new.
It's on YouTube.
Now, you're watching it.
Get that
ball! Go on, lad!
It's got such a funny bounce.
Oh!
The defender's got back. Ah!
Corner.
Such a weird bounce.
Throwing.
The bounce had so much spin on it.
Now, I should mention that much like our previous opponents, MK Dons, Stevenage have decided to make Bradford City shoot towards the cop, which helped us last week.
It did. I don't know what. It's like the no.
It's so childish.
There's
so amateur.
It is amateur. There's no point in swapping. There's no hill. There's no wind. What's the point?
It's like saying God exists. Cross it to the box. On Hunter's head. McLean.
Get down!
What a strike!
What a lovely
strike! Let's Stevenage did not have what it took to stop Reach. What a strike!
Lovely header by Hanson on the volley. Bottom corner flew in.
It's Bradford City 1, Stevenage 0. Adam Reach scores in front of the Cobb. Get in!
Come on! What a goal!
goal!
And because you're wearing that hat, Dom, I think we should do one of these.
Booyah!
Booyah!
Yeah, bitch. See, I've been getting a lot of stick about this hat. I think I look all right. Susie says I look like I'm clinging to my youth.
You do.
I do.
No.
You a-hole. They're just playing rough tactics. Pretty much like Rotherham did against Louis Tomlinson the other day. What do you think to that?
Oh my God. What is he doing? I mean, to be fair,
It raised a load of money for charity.
how dirty bugger!
Another elbow.
You can pack it.
But yeah, it raised a lot of money to charity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fair enough, it was charity. And also,
They were embarrassingly bad.
5,000 people through gates for Doncaster Rovers. I mean, all right, a lot of them were obviously there they were all there for Louis
Yeah.
Tomlinson. No, yeah.
2,500 there for Rotherham. No.
And did you see him fall over when he kicked that ball?
Yeah, he fell. Amateur.
But that's what I do.
The thing is,
so tired.
a pro footballer and an amateur footballer have got different running styles.
And different bodies. He had the body of a prepubescent boy band
Yeah,
member.
he did. He looked like hunched over a bit.
Yeah, and so I mean, obviously, it's all a big PR stunt. They obviously haven't signed him as a right back.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Legit
right back.
It can be called up.
He's not going to be playing. It's just a PR. And
I saw a picture on Twitter of a load of girls with Tomlinson 28 on back of the Donny shirts.
so he's got a squad. He's got his squad number 28.
Yeah.
So, you wouldn't turn down Zayn Malik, would you?
I want to.
Personally,
If you were in a boy band,
me.
yeah, or say for instance in your capacity as a Bantams Banter member, would you turn down Bradford City if they said we'll give you a contract in reserves just to raise a bit of money? I'd be lapping it up.
That's different. They've got like 1 billion followers on Twitter. We've got 6,000.
I know. 5,000 people turning up's not that good. Actually, more people follow us than followed Louis Tomlinson to that game.
There you go. Says it all. But like, if Zayn like a City fan? Do we know that?
Probably not.
Can you believe I'm saying his full name?
Zayn. Yeah, I should say Zayn. We know him now.
We know him. But if he was, I'd probably looking at signing him for a bit of PR. It's about time.
Do you think more people would turn up for Zayn than they did for Louis?
Oh, good question. Probably, yeah. He's more handsome. He's got to look like this.
What, Zayn? Yeah, he does.
You know
It looks like he's looking at a puppy in the distance.
Yeah, looking at a puppy and sucking a lemon.
Oh, what a block! Derby! Oh, no! Can't tackle him! Oh, it's bullshit!
You know what that is? That's because we didn't. It was a good goal. It wasn't. I don't think we're poor defending. It was a nice little finish with that.
I've got another shiver.
You all right?
It might be because war's broken out in Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
Russia has invaded the Ukraine.
Now,
We've announced that on a podcast that will be released days out. We might already all be
but
dead.
that's the truth, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Like when you
It's not a joke.
it's not a joke. Chapper said it, and I was like,
Chapper's our war correspondent.
what? I'm like, what? And apparently Putin's just gone like, he's asked permission.
Pulis, Tony Pulis.
Tony Pulis has
Yes,
asked
everywhere.
permission. Tony Pulis is invading the Ukraine, basically, with his strong arm of Stoke defenders.
What is this world we live in where you've got to ask for permission to go to war?
No, but who?
Did they have to pass health and safety?
Who's he asked? And Cranny went, as he asked the Ukraine. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Cranny's all brains.
Bring him in. but is it the EU?
No, you're because they said no. It's they ask the Russian government. Putin asked Russian.
Oh, he's asking his own people.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they're not going to.
How do you think you do that?
You're not going to argue with him,
Do you think you have to write, or do you think you just walk in and go, by the way, yeah, new public toilets in Krakow. Oh no, that's in Poland, isn't it? Spartak Moscow, yeah, fund them loads of money. You don't mind if I start a war, do you? Is that all right?
Oh, and get me a latte.
Yeah. Michelle! Latte!
Michelle.
Michelle!
Thing is, though,
latte!
You're not going to disagree with him, are you? You're not
Have you
going to
seen
be
Putin? Like
exactly.
Poses naked with bears and stuff.
But it looks so hard. He's like ex-military. But you're not going to go, no, I don't think you should. Just agree, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Regardless, yeah.
Like those Pussy Riot girls, they're so brave.
What?
Rich! Stanton! Yes! That's 2-1! Just before half time, we've done it! Stanton again!
And who made the goal, Dom? Who made the goal? Adam Reach.
Adam Reach had a
Brilliant
shot,
play.
came off the palms of the keeper, and I thought the referee had blown the whistle for offside or something, because no one's near Hansen, and he bangs it in. It's 2-1. Get in, what a time to score.
Fist bump.
Right there. Boom. It's raining.
Oh, and it is a good time to score. 2 minutes to half time, and me and Dom were talking about tools. We didn't, and the reason we didn't think we were going to score. The build-up was so mundane.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like, oh, goal. All right, that'll do.
Excellent. 2-1 to City. At the home game against Gillingham, you'll have to start the podcast by yourself because Teddy's mascot. I'll be down there with bigwigs.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'll be. When is it? It's in a few weeks, isn't it, actually?
Yeah, not far away.
Well, I'll be able to commentate on what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
We'll interview Teddy. Obviously.
He's going to be scared, I know it.
He'll be fine.
I'll smack his bottom. You will talk to Gary Jones. Smack.
Don't you?
I'm not gonna. It's for comedy effect.
You're not.
Did you laugh?
No, I think it's horrible. I think I know you don't smack him. You don't come across as a smacker. I used to get slipper.
I did. My dad once got belt out. He didn't hit me with it, but I shit my pants. Like, actually, a little bit popped out. I've been hit with a slipper before, though.
My dad used to warm up on radiator.
Why? Make it softer?
Supple.
Oh, my God. You live in a torture camp.
No, he didn't really. I've got to stamp that out right now.
But have you been hit by a slipper? Yay or nay?
I think he might have thrown it once when I was a bit like 18.
My dad once hit me with a slipper on back at calf.
My mum.
I think I'd call my sister's hair off.
What? Because it was ginger. Get it off! Get it off!
No, that's not what I said, is it?
No. But why? Why then? I'm speculating.
Playing hairdressers.
Hairdressers.
So like Gary Jones, but I don't know. It's the second half of Bantams Banter 86. And in traditional Bantams Banter fashion, we've had a technical fault.
Well, okay.
What
is it you're handing over to me there? Is that a handover?
Well, yeah, sort of. It's incompatible. I nearly said comquipment. What I meant was equipment.
I've got a new phone. And I've gone back to Nokia. But I went back to Nokia because it's got a brilliant camera. You can film really good, the pictures are brilliant, it's really quick to upload to places and all that crap, I don't know. You know what, that's a really rubbish argument, because that's what iPhone does.
No one needs to hear it.
Anyway, we tried to plug it into Dom's Mac, and it like dissed it.
My Mac just went, reject.
What? A Nokia? No chance.
Windows Phone? Fuck off. We don't get that in the California circle.
This is the Silicon Valley.
We don't do Windows.
Why don't you want the Nokia phone? We are from Finland, and we the Nokia phone.
A company famous for two things: not being called Iceland.
You mean a country?
Yeah.
It's a company.
Did you know that Iceland there's not much ice, and Greenland is all ice, and the Vikings named it that on purpose to confuse enemies.
You're joking.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to Greenland.
Yeah.
It will be green.
And then it won. McLean! Oh! That's a shot. He's notched a shot.
Shot on target. Well, I mean, he's had plenty of shots. The only thing missing from this game is McLean scoring. And I am going to internally combust if McLean scores.
I'm sorry, I was just distracted by the fact that George Lucas and Harry Redknapp sit in the same block. Like the same seat number.
Show me George Lucas. What time is he on?
What time's that? It's about 5-ish. 5-ish.
Oh yeah, big guy. Redknapp's not either, is it, today?
Is 12 o'clock straight ahead?
Yeah.
Because then he's.
Well, it depends which way you got your watch on.
It's 10 o'clock.
What's it, country you're
Yeah,
in?
if you got your watching upside down. Yeah, so 12,
Don't you hate people who wear their watch?
10, 11, 12 o'clock.
Don't you hate people wearing watches like that?
Yeah.
On the inside of the wrist?
Yeah, why'd they do that?
It's like, I don't
That's not convenient, having to turn your wrist.
It was always teachers, wasn't it?
It might have been because they were writing up board.
Maybe it was a secret time.
I think, in this day and age of where everyone's got to be equal and stuff, I think whiteboards and chalkboards should be ruled out. Because if you're left-handed, you can't write on a whiteboard, you smudge everything.
You can't, that's true.
And
So,
McLean is in it, on the edge of the area now.
he's on the precipice.
You see, he's not greedy. Although he wants to score, he knows what's best for the team. He passed it then because he was blocked
Don't
out.
cross it, Thompson, because Hanson's not there.
Right.
You're allowed to cross
Stephen
it
Darby,
now.
baby.
Cross it now.
In other news, Nagy Wells sets up 4 for
I
Huddersfield
know,
Town.
I know. The winning 4-0 against Barnsley, all 4 assists from Naki Wells.
All right, don't go on about it. I was doing a.
You mentioned it,
I did a
bro.
quick bulletin. That's why I went beep.
But that's the summary, and then I'm going into the in-depth report.
Do you think that people are?
What did I tell you about him? What did I say about that player? Luke Freeman. I said, at half-time, I said to Dom, he's a brilliant player.
This
Look at him.
defence is an absolute farce without Davies. Sort it out, lads.
That were a good goal. What not to do with defence?
They stand off him.
I said at half-time, he's a good player. Lionel Messi.
But they stand back. They go, don't shoot.
Ow! It reminds me of Clint Clancy. Look at his hair. Look at his hair, man. A guy with a quiff has just scored against us. A thunderbolt.
So, it's the Capital One Cup final tomorrow. Sunderland against Man City.
Yeah.
And Kim Jong-il.
Not
What is
Kim
that?
Jong-un.
What's he
No.
called? What's he called, Cranny, that guy?
Ki Sung-young.
Ki Sung-young. Ki Sung-young.
He's come out of woodwork, hasn't he?
Saying it were an easy final for Swansea.
Church-
Who is he on?
Who's he on? What's he on?
What? Yeah, what's he on?
He's having us on.
Crack. That's what he's on.
He's a Chinese man on crack. Is he Chinese?
No, I don't know.
Korean?
But whatever is on, why say that when you're the underdog in a final? I hope, now I'm looking at the camera right now, I hope you get absolutely smashed, mate. Absolutely smashed. 6-0 Man City I'm going for. Us losing at 5-0 is a record cup score, final score. And I hope that is smashed. That is a record I would gladly get rid of.
There's no doubt that Man City are going to win. I mean, because he said that, because he's come up with a stupid flippant comment about, oh, last year's final, yeah, different affairs, too easy, blah, 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 blah. I imagine he doesn't talk like a Yorkshireman.
Alan Pardew's been sent to the stand for headbutting someone. So he wasn't arrested.
You're joking.
Football's a law unto its own.
Alan Pardew has just nutted somebody. Now, Chap has given this information, so I don't know who he's nutted.
I don't know how legitimate it is.
Me-
It's supposed to be on war duty. What's he doing looking at that?
He's our war correspondent. If that's true, that is amazing. When was the last time you saw a manager headbutt?
Oh, it's been tweeted by Manish. Alan Pardew has reportedly been sent off for leading with his head. Leading with his head.
So a headbutt.
Don't you always lead with your head? You always
Well, it
think
depends how you walk. Look at the Twitter feed. Ha ha, Pardew. Alan Pardew, never a dull moment. Ha ha, Pardew. Pardew, oh dear.
He's
He
headbutted
appeared.
a whole player.
So who's reporting this? Is it the Daily Mirror? Then it's true.
If you're a professional footballer or manager, whatever,
Don't do that.
you know that TV cameras are on you.
the Tottenham game against
Yeah,
the Ukrainian
exactly.
side.
How can anyone say he didn't headbutt him? It's on video.
But that was such like in his head he was thinking, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it, I shouldn't be doing it. They leaned into him.
Leading with your head's this though.
Ow, what's that peak?
Headbutt is full on from shoulder to neck to
No,
head.
he's got to, yeah, I mean,
That's.
it's like a push with the head in it. A headbutt is where you literally get some leverage.
I reckon they'll sack him. I reckon it was just an excuse to sack him.
What, so he hasn't? They made it up? It's CGI?
Our mates at 44 tweet have put headbutt from Pardew, incredible scenes at the KC.
Yes.
I've made it sound like wrestling.
Shit the bed. So what's
Is it
happened?
a free kick or a penalty?
McHugh's taken down,
McHugh.
and I think it's a free kick on the edge of the box. McHugh took down that Luke Freeman there.
They're arguing it should be a penalty, and I thought it were a
It
penalty.
looked like it was boxed, did it?
Referee's obviously going to go and talk to their guy, but is he going to send McHugh off? He's off to speak to the linesman.
Don't speak to linesman.
Oh, no, it's never a good sign, is it?
Just get the ball and walk away.
It's a linesman as
Oh,
well.
no, he's just got to get the ball. He's got to get the ball. Thank
Oh,
God for that.
phew. I'm going to say a linesman, as we all know, are clueless.
The thing is with linesmen, I think they're more prone to error than the ref. Because it's like...
They're not as qualified.
I think the flag does something as well. I think the flag gives them a bit of like, ooh.
Full of their own self-importance.
Put the flag up. Yeah, don't know.
City fans leaving.
I tell you what, if this Luke Freeman takes this, he's got his eye in, hasn't he? He's got his eye in.
John, I don't trust John McLaughlin to save it.
Don't say that.
Look, get back in your net. He's going to take a quickie. Get back in your net.
Oh, they're booking here. He's about to book someone. Oh no, he's just getting his pencil out. They're doing some drawing.
Can you tell what it is yet?
No, why is he marking it out now? What are we doing?
Oh man!
Oh my God! That's about
10-minute free kick.
What, 15 yards? That he just did a little ramble and then stopped. That can't be 10 yards.
I'm not watching.
Stevenage. Oh! Shine a light. What a goal.
Oh my God.
It's the same guy. Get away, Quiff.
They've scored. It's 3-2 to bottom of the league. If they win this, they've won the same amount of games as we have. They're bottom of the league. Put it back in! God's sake! Oh, good, their keeper's got it. Their keeper's got it. I forgot to tell you, I had a dream we were both in the army, but we got deployed to Iraq.
Oh my God.
And we had alt gear, but the big issue was that my teeth were falling out.
Why?
I don't know, like my front teeth were falling out.
Gum disease.
And I had a gap, and like I could just slot them back in, but then they'd slide back out. It was so weird.
You passed the army medical on that?
Well, my dream didn't go into that much detail.
All right, sorry.
It wasn't my full army career. Like my dream just fell in, and we were there. We were there in Iraq.
Were I thinner? What was my stamina like?
We didn't do any fighting.
'Cause
We were both just talking about my teeth.
Your teeth keep falling out.
In army gear.
See, your teeth are just dropping out, Dom. They're just falling out your face. I went for a jog of a day with a backpack on and I nearly died. And it got me thinking, I don't think I'd last in army.
Yeah, you won't be a very good turtle.
Turtle? What's a turtle?
Because you got a shell on your back.
Full time, for Christ's sake.
Who are they booing? Who are they booing?
It's 3-2 to Stevenage, bottom of the league.
And thank you for watching this first episode of
Bantams Banter TV.
Did you like it?
Right.